When elderly Karens decide they're untouchable, chaos is never far behind. Here are 5 cases when elderly Karens think laws don't apply to them. Number 5. Intoxicated, unlicensed grandma flees crash and tries to play innocent. Officers investigate a vehicle crash at a construction site, but the suspect is nowhere to be found. Using the license plate, they quickly identify the suspect and track them down shortly after.
Hey. Yeah, someone just drove here who shouldn't have. Oh. Why don't you come over here? Hi, what's up with your car? Well, I need you to come talk to me. What's up with your car?
I don't know what the caller said.
William 159 to 145. I'll be out with her in front of her residence. Hey, Nancy, you're not going inside?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Nope, you're not going inside. You're gonna come talk to me. You're gonna come talk to me. You're not free to leave.
Please stop.
Come here. You're not free to go. You're not free to go.
What?
Hey? Because you left your vehicle at a crash.
At a crash?
Where's your car right now?
Let go of me.
No. Where are you? You gotta stay and talk with me.
Why?
Where's your car?
It's on the corner.
On what corner?
Over there.
Okay, why is it over there?
Because
and
I
where
can't
are you
get
walking?
over.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that, shall we?
No.
No, you're not going inside. It looks like you got stuck up on the thing. That little piece of construction equipment there. Okay? So you're not free to go inside. You have to talk with me, so are you going to walk with me over to my squad car and talk?
No.
No? Why?
Because...
Don't pull away from me. Okay? Let's go talk over here.
No.
Why?
Because I won't.
Okay. So why were you driving through the construction area?
Trying to get here.
The officer holds firm and keeps questioning her.
Where were you coming from? Don't pull away from me. I just need you to talk to me. And you can't go inside, okay?
No.
You cannot go inside. You're not free to leave.
Why?
Because you are detained at this point while I investigate what's going on. Yes. You are detained in your yard. You can be detained in your yard.
Okay.
Okay? Now I can let go of your arm, but as soon as you start walking back into your house, I'm just going to grab your arm again. Okay? So I need you to stay and talk with me. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on today, Nancy?
Nothing.
Why'd you leave your car there?
Because I couldn't move it.
Okay. Looked like you got hung up on something, though? I looked at your car, your front tires were spinning. Were you trying to get out of there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where were you coming from?
Quick Trip, Holiday.
Holiday? Which one was it? Quick Trip or Holiday?
Right here.
No, which one was it? There's
Holiday.
Holiday, okay. Okay. What were you doing at Holiday?
I'm getting hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Okay. What's in the bag?
Hot dogs.
Okay. Nope. You're not free to go inside.
Why?
Because, like I told you, you are detained. If you try and keep going inside, I'm just going to put you in handcuffs.
Okay.
Okay? So I'd like to have just a nice conversation with you now so we can figure out what we're going to do about your car. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So why'd you just leave your car there?
Because I couldn't move it back or forth.
Okay. Were you planning on calling someone, calling a tow? What was the plan for your vehicle?
I wanted to get it here.
Okay. Okay, and how were you going to accomplish that?
I was going to push it with my truck.
Okay, your Denali, is that your Denali there?
Yeah.
Okay.
She avoids giving clear answers about where she was earlier, and her story becomes more inconsistent.
So you were going to try and push it with your Denali?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you going to have someone help you with that, or?
No, I just wanted to get here.
Okay. Okay, understood. Any reason why you wanted to get here specifically?
Because it is my home.
Okay. Understood. So, why were you, so you were driving through the construction area to get home?
Yeah.
Okay, did you know which road you were driving on?
Yeah.
Did you know it was under construction?
Well, it's been under construction for like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it looks like there's a rather big piece of metal there. Were you planning on driving under it, through it?
I thought I could get it home. Yeah, I did.
You thought you could get home there. Okay. So, Nancy, any alcohol use today?
No.
No? How about drugs?
No.
No? Okay. Well, it's just a little bit concerning that you got your car stuck there. You left it there.
Because I was going to push it there.
You were going to push it there. Okay. You were going to push it with your Denali.
Yeah.
But you said no use today, no alcohol use.
No.
Okay, so if we did a couple tests that would confirm that, would you be willing to do those for me?
No.
No? Okay.
Just shoot me.
I'm not going to shoot you. There's no reason to do that. Okay? If something happened, if you had drinks today, you went for a drive when you probably shouldn't have, got stuck, so be it.
No,
we can get past that. So,
I just want to bring my car here.
Okay. So, how can we figure that one out? Or how can we get to that point? How can we get you here? Get your car here?
Can we back it out?
So, it looks like it's rather stuck. I saw the tire marks. It looks like there's big, almost bowls underneath your tire.
As the conversation progresses, Nancy becomes more unsteady on her feet.
Can we go back and look at your car to figure out if we'd need a tow or anything? Even just to winch it out?
I do have AAA.
You have AAA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that might help. Okay. So were you trying to get home because you don't have a license too?
No. I was trying to get home.
Okay. So, okay. Well, let's walk over. Are you okay? You seem a little unsteady on your feet still.
Okay.
Well, let's start walking the other way so we can go look at your car. Sound good?
Okay. I'm going to let my dogs out.
Well, let's go take care of your car.
How about if we do with the dogs?
Well, where's your dog at?
Right here.
Here.
You can hear them.
Yep, I hear them, but are you just letting them come right out here to the front?
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy, can I see the bag in your hand? No? Why's that? How about this? Let's go figure out your car. That way you can come back, take care of your dog. Sound good?
Okay.
Alright, you can just leave the collar here. I'll just give you a ride over there. I see you're uneasy on your feet. Do you live with anyone?
Yeah, my son.
Okay, where's your son at?
He's upstairs.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
So we're going to go back to your car and figure out if it's able to be pulled out, whether it's going to be pushed or if you're going to need like a AAA tow just to winch you out. So we're going to go to my squad car. I'll have you just sit in the back and give you a ride over there.
I think.
You're not going to drive your Denali because you don't have a license.
Okay.
So we're just going to go over.
Nancy tries to straighten out her story as the officer continues questioning her.
Climb on in, Nancy. The seatbelt will all work in a second. Yep, just slide right in. Unless you want to try talking to her real quick.
Nancy, where are you coming from tonight?
Right here?
Where are you coming from tonight?
What do you mean?
Where were you coming from?
Here?
Okay, how'd your vehicle get stuck?
I don't know.
You were driving it, so how'd it get stuck?
It got on where it is.
Okay, so where were you driving from?
I wasn't. I was here.
No, you were not. We have a witness that watched you and talked to you.
So what do you want me to say?
I want to know where you were coming from.
Here.
Okay, then where were you going?
Here.
Nope. You were not doing one little loop and got stuck in the construction zone.
This is where it come from.
This is where you come from?
Yep.
Okay, where are you going?
Here.
Why are you driving around just to do a lap?
I'm not.
You were. Yep.
You said different before, Nancy.
Yep.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Truth would be nice.
This is where I'm from. This is where I'm going to.
Okay, so you just did a loop. Got yourself stuck in the construction.
However, her incoherent statements only heighten the officer's suspicions.
I'm right here.
I can see that, Nancy.
Okay.
I want to know where you were coming from when you were driving.
Right here.
And then where were you going?
Right here.
Why?
Because this is my home.
And
Why did you
stops
leave
in
then?
between?
What?
No.
Did
No,
you stop anywhere in between?
No.
Why did you do a loop then in your vehicle? Why were you driving around?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay.
Why did you tell me you went to holiday then?
What's that? Where are you going, Nancy? You need your vehicle.
Into my house.
You need your vehicle.
Into my house.
So you want your vehicle towed?
If we can push it out and bring it here.
Can't do that if you're getting out.
Why?
Because you need to be there.
Need to be where?
At your vehicle, Nancy.
What does that mean?
You need to come tell us what to do with your vehicle.
I just want to bring it here.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Let's go look at it.
Okay.
It's over that way.
Yep.
Despite several chances to comply, Nancy remains resistant, complicating the officer's efforts to resolve the situation.
The wrong way.
Nancy, your vehicle's that way.
I know.
So why don't we figure out what to do with your vehicle? And I've heard you revoked, so you're gonna be getting paperwork regardless.
Fine.
So what do you want done with your vehicle?
Just put it right here.
Oh, that's not necessarily up to us. Do you have a preference on a tow? Can we pound on the door and have your son come down? If he's home?
He's home, but
Okay, what's your son's name?
Gabriel.
What was that?
Gabriel.
Gabriel? Okay. And you're sure he's home?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you wait here? I'll pound on the door.
No. Oh, stop.
You are not free to go.
Why?
Because, for starters, you're not supposed to be driving. Come over here.
Don't pull me over.
You're going into handcuffs in a second, Nancy. Knock it off. Come sit over at the curb.
I'm trying to get my son.
Come over.
He can't hear you.
Okay.
Can I get him? Can I get my son?
No, you're under arrest.
For?
Operating while intoxicated and operating after revocation. Knock it off.
Despite her protests, the officer proceeds with the arrest.
No.
Nope. Let go of the keys.
No.
Yes.
Why can't I get my son?
Let go of the keys.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Now walk over here. Nancy, stop. Resisting.
I'm not.
Or you'll earn yourself another charge.
You're pulling me over. Please stop.
Knock it off.
Please stop.
Stop.
Please
Just
stop.
walk forward. I'm gonna work on getting your car out of the construction site, okay?
Okay.
Do you have a preference on what tow company is gonna remove it?
No, I just want to bring it over here.
Okay, and you said you have AAA?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be a no preference AAA tow. They'd probably just take it back to their lot
I don't want, just
to make contact with you because it can't stay where it's at.
push it to the side.
We can't push it to the side.
Why?
Well, you have the keys, and if it's stuck, I can't push it. I'm not going to put my squad car in there to try and push it. You can't park in the construction zone anyway. So we can have a no preference tow with AAA since you have it. They can remove it. You know, they might just take it back to their lot.
I don't want to take it back to that. Just go to.
I can ask them about putting it here, but if you're not here, they might not do that. So, do you have a preference on a tow?
No, I just want it to go to the side of the road.
Okay. Well, I'll see what we can do, but I can't guarantee anything. You're gonna... Hang tight.
In the end, Nancy is charged with operating while intoxicated and driving without a proper license. Number 4. Grandpa caught in scam scheme to defraud Verizon. An elderly man is caught attempting to use a fraudulent identity to purchase an iPhone 14 and a PlayStation 5 at a Verizon store. The police are called when store employees suspect that the identification provided by the man does not match the customer's details.
What happened? He has a fake ID. I called the customer, and the customer says that it's not, that he wanted to call the cops because it's not him. Then they started making the purchase.
Did it sound like he knew like the person's phone information?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to check the ID. It's a passport card.
It's okay.
At least I know where it's at.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. Apparently you're trying to use somebody else's name to open a line here.
I'm sorry.
You have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Can we see it, please?
Yeah, sure. What happened now?
The person's name you're trying to use to open a line here. Who is he or she to you?
My son. He's away at school. Wow.
Why are you trying to get under your son's line?
Well, he's going away to college, so I was trying to get him a new phone, you know. So, there you go. What happened? They called up saying I was trying to impersonate somebody? Or?
They're saying the name you gave them. They
Phony?
called that person, and that person doesn't know you.
Oh,
Is that what's happening? Is that person actually your son? Don't lie to me and tell me
no,
that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That person's not my son.
Okay, so why are you trying to get on that person's line?
I don't know, because somebody promised to pay me money to do something, and I usually done it.
I'm sorry?
Somebody was gonna pay me money if I got them a phone.
After speaking with the elderly man, he admits that a stranger offered him money to make a purchase using someone else's identity.
So somebody was gonna pay you
Money to get them a phone.
to get them a phone,
Yeah, because I had no money, yeah.
and you How did you come up with this person's name to give them?
They gave me the number. They gave me.
Okay.
I don't know how they. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how. I was on the street. They just gave me on the street.
So somebody walked up to you. They said they were going to pay you.
No, they were driving past.
They said they were going to pay
Pay
you
me
to buy somebody
$50.
a phone.
$50 to get to a phone. Yeah, they said you can get it, no problem.
And who was that person?
I don't know. I just met them.
How would they have gotten the phone? Did you get a phone number for them?
What? No, they would meet me or pick me up outside later.
What about Florida's address?
What's that?
You don't have any address in here in Florida?
No, on my Myrtle Beach address I have.
What is that?
I forgot. Yeah, I'm staying with my brother in Myrtle Beach. That's where my new address is. I just retired, you know. I didn't get my money back because I was out of work for 2.5 years. You know? So I had no money, you know.
So
We just forget about all this.
your story is still a little confusing.
Alright, I'll tell you whatever you want. I'm an honest guy. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You in the street, somebody just walked up to you, said they were going to pay you.
To get them the phone, yeah. They gave me, I didn't know who the person was when I'm getting the phone from. Then you had the name.
Go ahead. They give you no phone number on how to reach them.
No. They said when you get the phone, we'll be outside. We'll be outside waiting.
Yes, 10-4 it is. Does he have any?
However, as the police press him for more details, his story begins to unravel and becomes inconsistent.
We can forget about this whole thing. I'll never.
Alright, let's go back. Somebody drove up to you in the street.
I was walking. They just passed me by. They said, we have an idea. We want you to upgrade and get somebody a phone and maybe a PlayStation. I said, how am I going to do that? I can't do that. They said, no, we have the ID. So,
And they give you the person's name, phone number, and everything.
yeah, I don't know that person.
So how were you supposed to reach that person and give them back the phone?
Not when I came out, they would meet me in the parking lot. That's what they told me.
So are they waiting on you now?
I hope. But now I don't know now.
What does that person look like?
About 6'2", black, short hair, like crew cut, and he was wearing yellow sneakers. That's the one thing I know.
Black male?
Yeah.
Haircut, dreads,
Short, crew cut,
short cut.
white t-shirt, but he had yellow sneakers.
Is it going to be 51? Yeah. No?
I'm not looking for no trouble.
You were born in New York?
Yeah.
And you say you retired down here?
Yeah. Yep. I'll never come in a rise again. I promise. Yeah, but I guess, I had a blood loss with I had surgery too. This week, and I have to go back. See this? I have a hernia. I was trying to get some money. If you ever get to touch me again, I'll go you, and I don't care. I nothing to him. He's nothing.
The officer continues to question him, seeking clarity and trying to get to the bottom of the situation.
Do you have any family in the area?
Yeah, I do. So, my daughter was going to school here for a while, so I was going to go visit her too. But closest one is my brother's in Myrtle Beach. I stay with him.
Is that Vero Beach?
Myrtle.
Myrtle Beach.
Actually, North Myrtle Beach. Yeah. That's where I've been living because I pay half the rent, when I can afford it.
How long do you plan on staying here for before you go back to
I'm going home Monday night, so I have to go for the surgery.
Okay, so you leave.
I have to have the surgery. But, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Stupid. I should have never tried to do it. I know better. I wouldn't even jaywalk. You tries to contact me. You want me to give you his phone number?
I'm actually whose phone number?
Whoever that person is. I'll get his phone number then.
What, the guy that...
The guy that drove past was, I don't know, I think it was
You have a phone number for him?
no, that's what I said. How am I gonna, he said he would meet me outside.
Oh.
Then I said if he gets back, I can switch him, you know what I'm saying? I'll get his phone number this time and give it to you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for any trouble.
And all this happened today?
This will happen today, yeah. Today's down here.
Just waiting for the other officer.
Despite several opportunities to clarify his story, the elderly man's account only grows more confusing.
Alright, go ahead and tell me that story one more time. What happened?
What's that?
Tell me the story that you told her about what happened.
I was walking down the street here,
Yep.
and a white, I think it was a Chevy, pulled up to me and asked me, you know, if I could get a PlayStation or a phone. I said, how could I do that? And he had an ID or something for me. So then we gave me
Where's that ID at?
I think they have it.
Okay.
So I don't know, I've just been sitting here ever since.
Okay. So you came in and you tried to open that account.
Yeah.
Okay. And you knew that wasn't your ID or anything?
I know, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, stand up for me.
Oh, come on, man.
Stand up for me. Get up for me or I'm going to make you stand up.
What happened?
You're going to jail.
Why?
Stand up.
Why they go to jail?
Get up.
What, do you need the cane to stand up?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, go
That's
ahead.
fine. We'll put you in the front, but you're going to jail tonight.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Let him stand up first.
Stand up.
Okay.
Get up.
Stand up. Alright, let me get the cane. Let me get this.
I'm going to get the clerk and stuff information. You got them? You can watch them in my car. Yeah, please.
Let me get the keys, sir. Thank you. Come on.
So, where are you? I'm waiting 2 days.
The man's attempt to deflect blame and his cooperation with the officers do little to change the outcome.
Going this way to the right. All the way down.
Yeah.
Step up. Step down. Go on the passenger side. Step down over here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do you have anything on you? I got you. Hold on. Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt me for my property?
First off, you lied to me. Where's the Paul Siegel ID that matches?
The man undergoes a thorough search, with all personal belongings confiscated before being transported to jail.
I told you I
You did not. You did not. You did not. You gave me a James
I did
Kelly
not lie
ID.
to you.
Okay. Search him because he has another ID that matches that same one.
Alright, face the car for me. Face the car.
Where is that ID? That's the ID I need. don't tell me where that ID is, I'm gonna put a hella charges on it. Just so you know. You're gonna be there for a while. Where's that ID at?
All the stuff I gave you, whatever is in my pocket, in my pocket. I gave you whatever you
Where's
It's
that
still
other
hot,
ID
just
at?
so you know.
Huh?
Jen's still hot.
Yeah, that's the ID I need. Why you lying to me? Why you lying to me?
I didn't lie to you.
You did.
Why would I lie to you?
You going to jail.
I'm sorry?
I tried to robbery.
Where your ID at? I mean, your ID at. Or are you gonna do all this stuff right here in my front?
I'll do that.
I just gotta get this form from her.
You don't have anything else on you, do you? You don't understand by taking anything into the jail, that's going to be extra charges, correct?
Oh, no.
Just verifying, no, nothing. Right, come this way for me.
Have a cigarette?
No. Stand right here.
Make it tighter?
No, I'm trying to turn them so that way it's more comfortable.
In the end, he's formally arrested for attempted grand theft and fraudulent use of personal identification.
Right, I'm putting it back on. Hands this way. There you go. Right. Get in the back of the car for me.
That other ID, where's that at? Can I give it back to him?
It might be in his wallet.
Number 3. Woman's escape attempt fails after shoplifting at Walmart. An elderly woman gets caught shoplifting at Walmart, and in just a few seconds, you'll witness her attempt to hide in the most absurd spot imaginable.
Send it to my I-1, please.
Just let me put the stuff back.
Okay. Why are you doing this?
My friend was making me do it.
Okay.
I owed money.
Okay, well stop running, okay?
Okay.
What all did you take?
Just clothes. He wanted clothes. Just clothes.
Here, grab
Just
her.
give it to him. Go.
All right, here, we're gonna go back there. Pick that up.
35 Kennedy Sierra over there.
I don't want to be doing it. I got a baby. I owe the money.
All right, well you shouldn't be doing this. Here, we're gonna be going over here.
013-168.
Can I just go?
013-168 at 2108.
Can I just give you the stuff back, please? Please.
We're gonna go over here and we'll talk about it. Yeah.
I'm an 8-month-old baby. Here she is.
All right, you don't need to be answering that right now.
Central Power, I'm gonna switch to 3 for a minute. Central Cover.
Do you have an ID on you?
I'm gonna be out at Walmart with 32.
I need more information.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
What's your name?
Lincoln All Channel 2.
Here, what all did you take?
It's clothes.
We're gonna be going through your purse right now, okay?
Done for 455. Good. Is that arrest from an ABC there?
You're a warrant, that's why.
As the situation unfolds, she grows increasingly resistant.
I already know who you are.
No, I'm not.
I didn't even say it. I already know who you are.
How do you know who I am?
Stop pulling away. Stop
No,
pulling
look at my
away.
name.
Stop pulling away.
I have a baby. Please let me go.
Stands behind your back.
Stop pulling away.
Please. My baby, I don't have anybody to watch my baby.
Okay, stop.
We're gonna take it on the ground. Knock it off.
Please let me go.
Knock it off.
No, stop.
Okay, stop.
Stop pulling away.
My baby's in the car by herself.
Okay, we'll make arrangements. Knock it off.
No.
We're gonna take you down to the ground if you don't stop.
Please let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I'm not. You guys are gonna. How do you know who I am? Look at my name. Look my picture up. I have my ID. I have my ID. Yeah, I don't know you.
You got it.
16 and 13 point.
I'm not going. You guys are gonna not do this. Please let me go. I have to go to my baby. Let me go to my baby. Please. Please. Please, I have to go to my baby. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Please. I'm fighting for my damn baby. Stop.
32, can we get another unit?
31, take it that way.
My calls me.
430.
Please.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Please. Please let me go. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Please.
Just stop pulling away. I'm gonna put these handcuffs on you and then we'll talk about it.
You wasn't talk about anything else. I'm trying to baby. Please. I'm begging you. I'm gonna stop. I promise I'll stop.
Put your hand behind your back now.
I promise I'll stop.
All right.
Put your other hand behind your back.
I'm going to. You don't have to do that.
The tension continues to escalate as the officers attempt to handcuff her.
Have my baby there. That's all. Please.
30.
I'm telling you. No pressure.
warning.
I promise I am.
Lying about everything?
Stay on the ground.
Can I sit up? You can't breathe. You're
Well,
good.
maybe you shouldn't have done this. How about that? All right, we got her detained.
I just want to say. Look at my picture.
All right, what's your name?
Talk about a warrant. You detained me for no reason. My ID's in there.
I'll get all her info.
Yeah.
Now you're under arrest for retail theft. At the very least, and resisting. What do you mean no?
You arrested me for no reason.
Retail theft.
Okay.
And resisting.
Can I stand up?
I don't know, you gonna cooperate?
Yes. I'm sorry.
You caused this.
I have an 8-month-old.
Okay, and you come in here to steal with an 8-month-old.
Can I stand?
You need a 12 spot.
Not even for me. None of it is.
Oh, too bad.
36 unit.
32.
34 is asking him. She's needed at Walmart too.
Negative word, 10-4. Your hand.
I'm not going to go anywhere. I promise. I promise
All
you.
right, stop.
34 copy.
That's enough.
You're hurting me though.
Hey, Mikhail, I'm gonna take
There's
her.
rooms going around. If they need me for a search, otherwise I'll go to me.
Throughout the encounter, she continues begging to be released, concerned about her child.
Number 33 for a search.
You guys hearing me?
10-4.
My baby's out there. Can I go to my car? Please, can I go to my car?
Not at this point. I mean, we already explained this to you. We're gonna be going over here tonight.
Please let me go to my car. Please, please let me go to my car. I gotta go to my car. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Oh, I kids are...
I already explained this to you.
Where they at?
32, we're on the grocery side.
Please let me, my baby is there. Please let me go. I have to go to my baby, please.
Alright, stop.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
Stop to this side right now.
My baby.
Wait, hold on.
Before we get you in the car, all right, is there anything on you?
No.
Okay, listen.
The only reason I'm freaking out is because I have my baby somewhere where I
Where? I need to know. Where? If you don't tell me, this is on you. So where's your baby at?
On Nicholson.
Where?
I don't know the address. It's on Nicholson. She's on Nicholson. Please.
All right.
Can you take me to her?
Hold on. You need to get in
What car
the
are you
car.
here in? The red Kia?
No.
What car are you in?
It's a white Ford.
Where's your red
Focus.
Kia?
My sister's using it.
Did you better done it?
Right here.
All right, you got to go in the car, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure you don't have anything on you.
Don't get anything on me.
All right. Uber's on the way anyway. Take a seat for me, okay?
The officers remain firm, explaining they'll make arrangements for her child, but she needs to comply.
Get the belt on her. Put the belt over. All right. Look his way for a second, okay? Where's your baby at?
Oh, Nicholson, I don't know the address.
You gotta know where your baby's at.
I don't know the address.
But the kid's not here though, right?
No.
Who's he with?
The dad.
Okay, then you're good.
No, I'm not. He does drugs.
Sarah now faces charges of resisting arrest and retail theft. Number 2. Abusive grandmother thinks she can punch on her 5-year-old grandson without consequences. Officers respond to a report of a domestic disturbance involving a grandmother who's accused of hitting her young grandson after he refused to get on the school bus. Multiple witnesses, including bystanders, report seeing the grandmother physically assault the child, including pulling his hair and punching him in the head. Here's what happens when the officers arrive.
Best friend of my puppy daughter who goes to his house every day. His kid's in prison. Yes, I did smack him. It's all this big
What are you
to
saying,
do.
ma'am?
There's not a bruise on his side.
little
I
boy
will call you
that
on the side. That's
Okay.
really going on.
Here, and then we can talk to them.
Look at him. There's not a bruise on him. I want to smack him here. Hit his head. They're all drama queens, and he wants to put me in jail because my daughter all the time. His kid's in prison, and he's on all the time.
All right. So,
I have legal custody of the children.
that's fine.
They're all under counseling.
Okay.
They have disciplinary problems. The mother's a she comes in out of their life, she comes in out of their life. I did smack him, then he starts hollering, she starts hollering. And this lady says the same thing. So everybody is like, I'm sorry. I'm examining the kid.
The bus pulled up. She's got 3 of them. The little guy in the front seat and 2 granddaughters. 2 kids. One was sitting over here already. The other one was in the car. The bus pulled up. The older one got out. The 2 got on the bus. The little man didn't want to get out of the car. She opened the passenger door on this side. He was on the back right side. Come on, yelling and screaming at him. She walked around, grabbed the kid, jerked him out the car, grabbed his hair, started beating him in the head. This lady jumped out yelling and screaming, stop hitting him, stop hitting him. I ran over to yell at her, and all of a sudden she just went crazy. Crazy. The little kid is scared. Go ask him. Talk to him.
Hey, buddy.
The child confirms that his grandmother hits him regularly, including the day of the incident. The grandmother initially admits to striking the child, but tries to downplay the severity.
So, what happened with the child? Like, what led up to it? Like, just run me through everything.
I'm like, hurry up.
Yeah.
And the bus waiting, and he blew the phone. I said, come on. You gotta go. You can't wait forever. And I went to grab him. I said, come on. And I went to slap him on his shoulder and dog. I didn't hit his head, so I just came up beating him.
Alright. I'll help you out, alright? You okay? You need a hug? Come here. It's alright. We'll figure it out, okay? Don't worry about it. And were you guys like screaming or anything after?
Then he comes out, I said, he's trying to get on the bus, and she comes out screaming, I see it. And he's saying,
Yeah.
As officers gather statements from witnesses and assess the situation, they determine that the grandmother's actions went beyond reasonable discipline.
She's got the little man and 2 other kids. She's got all 3 of her grandkids. The middle one, she got out and was sitting with my grandson and the rest of them, you know, like they do, on the driveway. The older one stayed in the car. The bus come, the older one got out, this one got up, they all got on the bus, and the bus was here. She's yelling, get out, get out, get out. And then all of a sudden I heard the door slam. So I jumped out and I started walking that way, and I hear her screaming, yelling, cursing at the kid. She opened the passenger door on the right side, brought the kid out, whacked him on his butt 3 or 4 times, and then grabbed his hair and started smacking the shit in the face. All 3 of us just jumped out, started yelling and screaming out, mind your own business. We grabbed the kid, she's trying to get the kid, that's my kid, mind your own business, they all use this and that. We're like, you're going to jail. I ain't going nowhere, you're all a bunch of idiots, and I'll do what I want, they're my kids. And we put him in the car because he was scared. She's trying to get to the car to get to the kid, and we're like, whoa, she's like, that's my kids, you're not putting them in the car, da da da. I'm like, calm down.
Yeah, I told you what happened.
I know, but there's a problem. We have 3 different people saying one thing, and then you saying, actually, we have 4 different people saying one thing, and you saying the other.
He was running around, had to get on the bus. If I would have known, I would have.
How often have we been to your guys' house for any complaints of this?
No. Never.
Has DCF ever been involved or anything?
DCF? Because of the
with
doctor.
you personally?
No. It's helping hands right now because we're having issues with it. When they said you have to be careful, you're
Now,
down
listen,
the
when you're a parent or a guardian of a child, corporal punishment is 100% legal. You're able to hit that as a punishment, right? But it can't be excessive.
It was not excessive.
Let me talk.
I'm sorry.
Let me talk without getting overwhelmed.
Oh, this is overwhelming to me.
Just let me talk.
I'm sorry. I was on there because this is what happened.
I understand.
The officers then explain the situation to the grandmother, who still refuses to accept that what she did was wrong.
That's 100% legal. When it gets to the point where a child has injuries, which from what I saw, that I didn't see any injuries, but when we have 4 people, including the child, saying that there was physical abuse past that point of corporal punishment.
And they're, once everybody says,
what am I supposed to do when I have 4 people saying?
I don't know, but he doesn't have abuse on.
I know her. I used to work with her daughter. She's another one. You all know her daughter too. They're out there in their minds. She beats these kids all the time. Every day at this bus stop, she's cursing, screaming at them. She can't handle it. It's ridiculous. DCF is supposed to be involved, yet nothing's getting done.
Right.
These poor kids are suffering. There's no food in that house. There's no shit. She's got like 8 or 9 dogs. There's everywhere. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So this morning I said, yo, I'm done. You're not going to do this no more. So when she started beating that kid like that, you know, I've watched her beat him a bunch of times on his butt, but yo, this is crazy.
Okay.
You grabbing hands, pulling.
How old is he?
5 years old. He's sitting in the front seat right there.
Yeah, I can
His name
see
is. He's a good little kid, but he's so scared. It's ridiculous.
I'll tell you right now, that kid is scared.
He is scared. Look at all the drop that was caused.
No, he's not scared of God. He's scared of you. And for him to say that this kind of stuff happens every day, I can promise you one thing. Listen to me. I can promise you something. The moment I determined that there was abuse further than corporal punishment, you're going to get charged with everything I possibly can charge you with, because I'm not going to mess around with somebody doing that to a child.
I don't do that.
I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to be under the impression that you're gonna get away with something.
I'm not going to push you.
Meanwhile, witnesses continue to share information to the police.
Like she adopted all 3 of them. And it makes them all call her mom. Come on, you're the grandmother. I adopted my grandson. Why do you have to put torture these kids like this?
Does she have someone else at home that watches the kids too? It's just her.
And half the time she don't even come to the bus stop in the afternoon. She's sleeping on the couch and this and that. It's crazy. It's ridiculous that these kids gotta go through this.
So when she grabs him by the hair and started hitting him, like
the lady up there on the thing, her car is over there. She was pulling up to the stop sign as it happened. She screamed, I screamed, and then she jumped out. All 3 of us ran over. We grabbed the kid right away.
Was it an open hand or closed hand?
Smacking him on his butt, it was open hands. When she started in his head, she grabbed his hair and she's pulling his hair and he's trying to get away. But she smacked it and then she closed her hand. And that's when we grabbed the kid. I was like, yo, this is enough now. This is ridiculous. You know, and she starts yelling, no, your kid's in prison, you're a junkie, this. Come on, lady. You're out your damn mind.
All right. Thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
appreciate your time. You want a sticker? Yeah. You want a sticker too? There you go, buddy. Thank you for being so brave. So you were witness to this as well?
Yes, I was in the black car at the stop sign.
Okay. What's your name?
Okay.
You're in that Hyundai?
Right.
Okay, and then they're in the Nissan?
Correct. So I pulled, and I never come this way. I was looking for a specific house of a nuisance motorcyclist because I was going to get you guys attached. So I came this way, and I'm stopping. The school bus will stop letting kids on. And I just see her with a little boy on this side of the car for the rear passenger. And she had grabbed him by his shirt and was smacking him in his head repeatedly, like 3 or 4 times. I see this gentleman confronting her, yelling at her to knock it. I jump out of my car, I'm yelling at her. She's like, I didn't leave a mark on him, whatever.
It's clear from their statements that grandmother was being intentionally cruel to her own grandchild.
This little kid's head was moving. She was hitting him so hard in his head. Not on his ass, like a spanking. She was beating that kid in the head.
Oh, yeah. And you're not familiar with this family?
I don't even know her right now because I never come this way specifically to avoid the school bus.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks a lot, Beth.
Yes, ma'am.
So, are you able to tell me what happened? What you saw?
I was sitting in my car. All the kids were piling up on the bus, and then
was your car parked here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. Yeah.
And he didn't want to get on the bus. He's done it before. It's never gotten to this point. He's gotten on crying, but it never got to the beating point that I've seen. I've seen her try to pry him out of the car, but not strike him the way she did. Spanking, I spank my kids when they need discipline. That's one thing. But hitting, she had a closed fist, had him on the side of the car, and was just swinging.
Where was she landing any blows?
I saw him get hit once in the head, and that's when I got out. So I don't know what. In the process, I had my babies in the car. I had to make sure they're okay. So I got out, and that's when they were already on their way over there, and I just.
So who got over there first? Which adult got over there?
She, I believe, did.
And then
or
him,
they got there at
you?
the same time because she was at the stop sign. But I couldn't let that go.
Yeah.
Spanking's one thing. Making a fist.
So you just witnessed one actual blow.
Yes.
With a closed fist.
Yes. I saw the spanking and the blow. That was it.
All right. If you have your driver's license, we'll grab your phone number, and then you guys can get out of here. We'll take him.
Despite the grandmother's protests and attempts to justify her actions, the officers make their move.
Listen.
Oh, this is hot here too.
I want to ask you some more. Come over here. I want to ask you some more questions. What's your name?
Debbie Olson.
All right. I'm going to read you your rights just because everything going on here, okay? And I want to ask you some questions that pertain to this. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop answering at any time by refusing to answer further or by requesting to consult with your attorney. Do you understand these rights I explained?
So are you charging me something right now?
Do you understand these rights I explained?
Yes, but I'm asking a question.
Let me ask you this other question. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
I just want to know if I'm getting charged with something.
I will explain it to you. I need you to answer these questions.
But I have the right to ask first.
I'm not going to talk to you unless you answer these questions. With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me?
Not if I'm getting charged with something.
Okay. At this point, you are being placed under arrest.
Okay, I will talk to you. I will talk to you.
We're past that.
No, I will talk to you.
We're past that. Turn around.
Listen, I will talk to you.
Turn around. Do not go away.
Jan, buy your hat car?
Listen, I got.
Like you're crying, it'll be a little bit easier.
I have arthritis. I can't do cigarettes.
Yep. We're going to use 2 pairs so you have a little bit more.
Actually, your arms are able to do that, guy. That's fine.
Why couldn't I ask that question that way? I don't understand.
Because you refuse to answer
I
my
did
questions.
refuse. I said I just want to know if I'm charged. I will answer your question.
You are being charged. The reason being is we have
What
four
now?
people.
I'm sorry, I don't.
We have 4 people, including the child, saying that you physically close your fist.
I did not close my
Do you want me to
fist.
explain it to you or no?
I didn't, sir. I didn't.
Zero tolerance for this.
Based on the evidence and witness testimonies, they charge the grandmother with child abuse.
All right, put your hands together. All right, this poor kid.
This poor kid, they're under counseling, and I explained that to you.
All right. You are a sorry excuse for a grandmother. You sure are.
You have no idea.
You sure are. You're right. I don't. And I, quite frankly, I don't want to know the rest. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll get your keys and we'll
Do you have anything on you?
Just sandals.
Just sandals? You don't have anything on your person?
No.
Where are your car keys at?
They're in my pocketbook.
In your pocketbook?
Yeah.
You have a phone in your pocketbook?
Yes.
Even after her arrest, the grandmother remains defiant.
Hey, Jenkins, can you search her real
I
quick?
got you, James, all right?
I didn't
You have a good
really
day.
want him to
You're going to get your bag and take you to
don't
school. You
have a-
got to go to school.
You have gloves on you?
Smart.
They're in here.
Real smart, right?
Thank you.
Talk to you later, buddy.
All right, just face the car.
You'll pay, babe. You'll pay, baby.
right,
We
all
know
right.
what a you are, boy.
I'll talk to
You
him.
know exactly. You have a
Don't talk
6-year-old
to him.
little boy that you need to make a positive impact on, and that talking is not really
Like
working.
this is what he
Go-
says.
It doesn't matter. Go stand over there, because I don't want to do this in front of your grandson. But the more,
Well, he just did it, ma'am. He's the one that just came over and screaming all this screaming. He just started on me. Your pockets? Yeah.
you have underwear on?
Yes.
Turn your feet for me.
I have a bladder and I'm going to do that. Set up this
Now you're gonna go with your butt first, and just sit in, and then swing your legs in, okay?
Cups, I can't do it. Hold on.
Yep. Take
Hold
your
on.
time.
I really can't do this.
Oh, watch
Wait a
your
minute.
head.
Hold on. Oh my God. I can't get in.
You're almost in. Just swing
No,
your
I
legs
can't.
in.
My legs don't move right. Hold on.
There you go.
The Department of Children and Families, DCF, is notified, and they take temporary custody of the child. The grandmother is ultimately taken into custody, with DCF assuming care of the child. Number 1. Grandma refuses to leave hotel, locks herself in, and defies officers. Officers are dispatched to a New Mexico hotel after a 71-year-old guest named Sharon refuses to leave her room past checkout. Sharon has a history of claiming false reservations at the hotel, and this time another guest had booked a room for her. Here's what happens when the officers arrive.
Hi, you're looking for me.
Yes,
Hi,
ma'am.
I'm Winona.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to get maintenance because there's a deadbolt.
Okay,
in
so
place.
explain the whole situation first before.
Oh, sure. There was one set guest who booked a reservation for this woman
Okay.
who frequents here,
Okay.
saying that she has a reservation, but she never does. So we just figure her just kind of a wanderer person.
Okay.
And so she ultimately got a reservation through another guest who was staying here.
Okay.
And her departure is today. I'm supposed to meet
Okay, so
Rita.
the room's paid for and she just needs to
Yeah, for
go
one
today.
night, and that was her checkout was at noon today.
Okay, so we just need to ask her to leave.
Yes.
I got you.
Okay, but
Not
we
a
do
problem.
want to serve a trespass on her as well.
Do you guys have a trespass
I
notice?
do, yeah. I have the form.
Yeah, that's
and then I just need to get maintenance to override the deadbolt. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right. So this is our draft report of what happened, but that's succinctly, and we can go over there.
Is she just refusing to open the door or there's no communication?
I was able to speak to her about 2 p.m.
Okay.
and explain that checkout was at noon, and she started to argue about breakfast. And I said, that's long gone.
Okay.
And my colleague and I went to open it
What's her
with
name?
the Sharon.
Santa Fe Police, Sharon, open the door.
Sharon refuses to acknowledge the officers as they enter her hotel room.
Sharon, open the door, Santa Fe Police.
Here's the safety sector. Can I have you guys break from heading to this and have you head to the code 201312 Pennsylvania?
I'm pretty sure she's still in here.
I'll have to get a third for you.
Sharon.
Like there's history of the male being aggressive with law enforcement.
Santa Fe Police Department, Sharon, open the door. Yeah, Stumberg, open the door. It's Officer Stumberg, open the door. Well, that's okay. Well, you need to open it so I could talk to you.
A lady named Abby and the mother
Yeah, okay. Open the door.
have paid for the room.
Please, open the door, Sharon, or they're just going to open it. I'd rather you open it on yourself, and me and you could talk.
I can hear you fine.
I'm going to open the door. So you got a choice: either you can open it and be a lady about it, or I can have these guys open it. I prefer you be a lady and open the door. Sharon?
What is your badge number?
223.
223.
Yes, ma'am.
And I met you somehow at the plaza.
Sharon, I need you to open the door, please.
What did we talk about, sir?
Sharon, open the door. I'm going to have these guys open it so we could talk.
I can talk fine with the door closed.
But they need you out of here, and it's their right because they own this business.
Who's they?
The manager. You two spoke to her today around 2 o'clock. Wonder it?
Yes.
Yes. She's standing right here. Wearing all black and glasses.
Officer, I'm not convinced that you are who you say you are.
Well, then open the door just a little bit and you can see me.
Despite their calm explanations, she refuses to cooperate with their requests.
Huh?
There is no way to open the door a little bit. There's no chain on this door.
Okay, well, they're going to open it, Sharon, and it's their right. So I prefer we do it the polite way.
Like I said, I am not the one that's paying the bill.
Well, the room is done. The bill's already been paid, and you have to leave at noon. So you have to leave today.
They're not leaving till Tuesday.
No, ma'am. You're leaving today, according to the management.
Leaving until Tuesday.
Okay, we're going to open the door, so back up a little bit. Sharon, open the doors, please. Where are you, ma'am? Hi. I'm Officer Stumberg. Ma'am, you want to come with me?
Yes.
Thank you. Can you hold the door, sir? Yeah. Thank you.
You know, this is really unnecessary. Officer.
Well, ma'am, this is the boss of the hotel.
You told me she was the owner.
She's the manager.
Well, a manager doesn't own the hotel.
You gotta get your stuff and leave. Bottom line. Okay? And they also want you to trespass, so we're gonna do that as well today. Okay?
No, it's not okay.
Well, you need to leave.
Do you know that this hotel owes me money?
Well, you're gonna have to take that up with something else, but for today, you gotta go. Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's already been reported and nothing's been done about it.
Okay, come on, get your stuff.
Okay, well, I need to get dressed,
Yes.
so I need you to leave the room.
Oh, she's gonna stay right here. So you can get dressed in the restroom where nobody can see you. So let's get it done. Come on. We got a lot of things we gotta do today, so come on, please. Hurry up, get dressed. You can go in the restroom. She'll stay right here.
Lunch were ordered and I didn't get them, and so people are
Okay, we'll deal with that after.
been ripped off.
Okay, we'll deal with that after you get dressed.
No, you're not. You're not going to deal with it at all. I have a feeling you're never going to deal with it.
Get
and
dressed,
I need
please.
privacy to get dressed.
You can go in the restroom and get dressed. We're not shutting this door again. So, you guys got things to do.
Thank you.
Sure, you're welcome. I appreciate you.
No problem.
The officers attempt to help Sharon gather her belongings, but she continues to resist, escalating the situation further.
Come on, Sharon.
I can go get a door stop.
I need to call something for the code 20 address. Will be next to 20.
She should be there. Sharon, are you ready? Come on. Yeah, if you want to go get my.
Okay, I'll go grab it.
Sharon, you say you know Officer Buban?
Bridget to us,
Yeah.
Can you show me on call 39?
Where'd you meet him at? Let's go, Sharon. Come on. We got a lot of work tonight.
Can you actually redirect me to call 40?
Sharon. Come on.
Open the door, Sergeant Conklin. Open the door.
It's a latch. It's just a latch. Right there. See it?
No. I see that.
I think you can just, like, what
Feels
the...
like it's like stuck. No, there's nothing there. It's just
Oh, yeah.
isolated.
Come on, ma'am. Open the door. Our sergeant's here now.
Open the door now. If you don't open this door in 5 seconds, you're going to jail. So make up your mind.
Does it lock or what?
She was
Yeah,
just
see her.
talking to me.
Open the door now. Open the door.
Come on, Sharon.
Does she have a way to open the door?
Despite being given numerous opportunities to cooperate, Sharon continues to behave like this.
Door. The sergeant's right here. You're making it hard for no reason whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna get your stuff then. We're gonna have to take it out so they can get everything. So basically, she was ready to go. Here's her stuff. She came in last night and a lady met with her. She's gonna get her information. I was nice enough to rent her a room. So at noon, they came and told her, hey, it's time to go.
Do you have a way to open this door?
I can get maintenance.
Yes,
yes,
Call them
please.
right
So
now. Hey, Rebecca.
she said, not till I get my lunch. So when I got here, she was standing right there. So I thought, oh, she's just gonna get dressed, whatever, we'll deal with it. She got in there and she'll talk to me periodically, but that's about it. So we're gonna open this door, okay? So just open it so we could talk. You're making this way ridiculous right now. So come on. You're not a child, you're a grown woman. Get up.
Let's go.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me!
Get up.
Stop.
Unhand me!
Stop.
Stand
I
up.
get out of here!
Stand up.
Get out! Get out! Ah! Ah! Get away from me! Get away from me, you son of a... Stop! Stop! You are breaking the law! You are breaking the law, you idiot! You'll go to prison for life!
Stand up so I can cover
You will
up.
go to prison for life, I swear to you!
Stand
Get
up.
away from me! Get away from me!
Stand up.
Unhand me!
Stand up.
You are breaking the law!
Sharon,
No, I will not stand up!
come on.
I don't want to drag you out all naked. Stand up.
Everybody's gonna see you like that. That's not nice.
As the situation escalates, she becomes physically resistant and verbally aggressive toward the officers.
You dare say the word nice to me, you slime! Get out of here! Get out of here! Do you see this necklace? It's given to me by the Chippewa Nation because of my work, because I protect people, and you've come here to arrest me because I might owe money. I don't even pay the bill for this. Ow! Get away from me! Get away from me, you stupid people! Let me at least clothe myself. Help!
Then stand up so I can cover you up with the rope.
Jesus Christ Almighty! Where are you?
You asked for this.
No, I did not.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
You have broken the law, sir. You're not even an officer.
Yes, ma'am, I am. And I gave you all kinds of opportunities.
Let's walk out. We'll get you all your stuff.
Come on.
These people actually owe me money. You can't take me out of here for not paying. It's not on my bill. It's on someone else's bill. What are you doing? Let me get clothes, for God's sakes.
We tried that, and you're not compliant.
No, you! Damn you!
Go grab your pants.
You're breaking my wrist.
You're not compliant. You could comply.
You cannot break my wrist for non-compliant. You
Hey, let's go.
Let go of my left wrist.
Don't talk to her like that.
Put your hands. Put your feet in.
There we go.
Or else you're going to get pulled out, however. Otherwise, put your feet in.
You know that you are making the biggest mistakes of your lives right now.
No, you did that.
No, I did not,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am, you did.
You are not even an officer. You gave me the badge number of Officer McGann.
No, I didn't. Mine is 223.
Ready to stand up? Help me help you. Here we go. Put your pants on.
Well, I can't move my arms. What do you want me to do?
No, I'm just trying to pull your pants up. That's it.
After a prolonged struggle, they managed to escort her out of the room and off the hotel premises.
Did you get your training, Sergeant? Where did you graduate? What academy?
DPS.
What's that stand for?
Sure.
Let's walk. There we go.
We're trying to be nice to you.
Do you have shoes in that room or not?
I have shoes in the restroom.
Do you want some shoes?
I don't want to go barefoot.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
Because you won't comply.
They said they wouldn't, they don't care. They said
Ma'am,
they settled this with me themselves. You didn't need to be here.
You locked the door and wouldn't listen to me. You did this.
That's after you entered the apartment or the room.
You know better. All you have to do is get dressed, get yourself, and we would have fixed it.
Listen, I've already been arrested falsely twice. I've been charged falsely twice. You know, you don't even know my last name, and I don't know why you're here to arrest someone you don't even know who they are. What kind of an officer does that? Tell me where you got trained, sir.
Put your shoes on.
Or not?
You don't even know my last name. My pants are falling down. Take the handcuffs off me.
No.
No.
What am I being arrested for?
Trespass and resisting arrest.
And
let's walk.
Oh, I see. Ow!
Nobody's hurting you. Just
yeah. Well, you want to bet my left wrist is hurting? And you?
We'll check them when we get outside.
Check what? Look at me in the eye, officer.
I'm looking at you right now.
Excuse me, folks. Sorry.
You're going to be really sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll have to get her stuff too.
Even in handcuffs, Sharon continues to berate the officers and behave erratically.
Let me see. Okay. Keep your hand like, it's not actually too tight, so just keep your hand like that.
Well, this will make a good travel article, won't it? Take your hands off me.
Let's walk.
Take your hands off me, that's battery. Take your hands off me!
Let's walk to my car.
Your car?
Yeah.
What kind of car is that?
Cop car.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the car number?
223. Hop in, sir.
It's a little hard to do that with
handcuffs on.
Handcuffs are fine, ma'am. I can put
Well, how am
my
I
fingers
supposed to
through.
get in the vehicle?
Put your left leg in first.
Pants are not fitting me quite right.
Okay. Put your left leg in first. Watch your head.
You are so. You're gonna be so
Yeah.
sorry you did any of this stuff, because that's really your name.
Now we're gonna put the seatbelt on you.
How's Mr. What's his name? Plumet?
Plumet,
Is
I
it two
know who that
M's? Oh yeah, well, you haven't met him yet, I guess. Maybe
Alright.
he's actually calling himself Plumber.
Plumber, okay.
I'll grab the stuff and you want me to just meet you like on that side or something?
Yeah.
Sharon was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and obstructing an officer. In court, she pleaded not guilty, and the case remains ongoing. Well, there you have it, folks. Elderly Karens who could definitely use a reality check. Drop your thoughts in the comments.